Right, good morning. Here we are in South East London. There's the workshop of Phases Social Enterprise. We're actually quite near to the River Thames here. If we go, that River Thames is down there that way, not far away to the to Tower Bridge. And standing in front of Phases workshop is Stuart, who's our main trainer. We've been here for about over 10 years, probably nearer to 15 years. This building we originally transformed into a little training workshop, and we've been there ever since. So if I just go a little bit closer, and morning, Stuart.
Afternoon, Glenn.
Very cold here, of course,
It
almost
is very
snowing,
cold.
I think, isn't it?
Yeah, lots of layers on.
Lots of layers.
So, hello.
Yeah.
Yes, as Glenn has introduced me, I'm Stuart. Hello there.
Yeah.
And this is the Phases Workshop. It's a small lock-up in South London, and we work with adults, mostly men over 21, who majority of them are living in hostels, so they're vulnerably housed, or they've moved on to their own homes, but they've got some sort of support, and they come by referral only. It's a small space. We're quite quiet today, but we do have a guy in who's learning plastering. So if you'd like to come this way,
Yeah.
and I'll show you around the workshop.
Thank you, Stuart.
Okay.
Okay.
So here we are, and we've got a guy here who's learning plastering, so he's just cleaning his trowel. He's given a bay here, so this is his space for 13 weeks. We open on Fridays only at the moment, and as you can see, Mikkel's getting used to using plaster,
Excellent.
and he's just finished his first coat. We've got other bays in the room. There's one here, which is for tiling. So the guy will be back. He's been to the dentist, so he's not here today. But we encourage people to be in touch with us if they can't make it, which he did, which I was very pleased about. So he'll come in next week to complete this internal corner. So he's been cutting tiles and spacing them out using these plastic spacers, and then he's got to cut this one out, and then he'll grout it in between. So it's a lot of plastering, tiling, a bit of painting, and occasionally some basic carpentry. All the bays were made by the students, so these timber frames. So you try and create as many opportunities to learn as possible. And then we have a board here which just allows me to know who's coming and who's going and who's almost completed the course. So it's a rolling course, so there's no beginning or end. It's just when someone finishes the 13 weeks, then the following week a new person comes in. We quite often have a waiting list, and it kind of works quite well. In addition, we support the trainees by giving them £10 a day for their fares, which helps them to get some lunch and covers their transport. Glenn, who introduced this video, he also acts as an advocate, and he sort of gives the trainees support in terms of housing, benefits, potential training opportunities once they've completed here.
Thank you, Stuart. Yeah, there's all the tools on the wall there. One final scan around. Yeah, we're a bit quiet. It's quieter than normal today, Stuart, isn't it? We
Yeah,
normally
very
have maybe
quiet today, but,
3 or even 4 people in this
Yeah,
space,
it gets quite
wouldn't we?
busy quite easily though, because people can be working on different things at the same time, so I'll often be juggling things, but we've been doing it I've been doing this for over 20 years, so I think we've kind of refined it over the years, and not to be complacent, of course. And there's a loo there,
Yeah.
there's a fridge, there's a microwave.
Yeah.
So there's the basic stuff. There's a little area here, could be tidier, for a laptop. We sometimes use laptops.
Yeah.
We also support people to get a CSCS card, which helps them to work on a building site. So that's about health and safety. Phases covers that. So
Thank you, Stuart.
really,
That's
in a
great.
nutshell, okay.
Thank you very much.